This crude contraption will allow you to transport the remains of our master.
Can you not simply raise the remains when we find them?
Pardon, Lord, but a being of Kel'Thuzad's power can only be reanimated at a nexus of powerful ley energies, and there are no such places in this land.
Very well then. Let's move out. Tread lightly. What is it now? Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
Arthas, stop this madness before it's too late.
Stand aside, brother. I've come to collect some old bones and I don't wish to be disturbed. Now, Frostmourne. Ah, at last. No one orders me around. You will know endless torment. I'll make sure you suffer. This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
Believe that we ever called you brother. I knew it was a mistake to accept a spoiled prince into our order. You've made a mockery of the Silver Hand. Me around. This is more like it. What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Now, Frostmourne. Frostmourne hungers. Come along now, Necromancer. The powers that you once served have need of you again.
Told you, my death would mean little.
What the? Am I hearing ghosts now?
It is I, Kel'Thuzad. I was right about you, Prince Arthas.
It took you long enough. These remains are badly decomposed. They will never survive the trip to Quel'Thalas.
Quel'Thalas?
Yes. Only the energies of the High Elves' Sunwell can bring Kel'Thuzad back to life.
Then what must be done?
You must steal a very special urn from the Paladin's keeping. Place the Necromancer's remains within it, and he will be well protected for the journey.
As you wish.
Speak, fool.
Finally. This is more like it. Tread lightly. Ah, at last.
The undead must haunt the gold mine before the acolytes can begin harvesting gold.
Yes, Master. My fate is sealed.
Blight is created when undead structures are summoned. Buildings can only be summoned onto Blight, with the exception of the necropolis.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Your pain shall be legendary. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Now, Frostmourne. Frostmourne hungers.
I must feast on souls.
Finally.
Speak,
I grow
fool.
tired of waiting.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally.
Summoning is complete.
Tread lightly.
Where shall my blood be spilled? Yes, Master.
When standing on Blight, wounded undead units regenerate faster.
Summoning is complete.
Speak, fool.
What is it now? Ah, at last. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Finally. Ah, at last.
Thy bidding, Master. I gladly obey. Yes, Master. Thy will be done. Yes, Master.
Tread lightly.
I wish only to serve.
Summoning a graveyard will supply the undead army with fresh corpses.
Thy will be done.
Summon more ziggurats.
I bow to your will. I wish only to serve. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
What is it now?
My life for Ner'zhul.
Ghouls harvest lumber for the undead army.
I gladly obey.
Speak, fool.
Thy bidding, master. My fate is sealed.
Research complete.
Tread lightly. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last.
Summoning is complete.
What is it now? Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
Research complete.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Speak, fool. Finally.
My life for Ner'zhul. Thy will be done. I cannot summon there. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey. Yes, master.
Upgrade complete. Summon more ziggurats.
Summoning is complete. 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 Thy bidding, master. Summoning is complete. My life for Ner'zhul. My fate is sealed.
More gold is required.
Tread lightly.
Upgrade complete.
What is it now? Tread lightly. Ah, at last. This is more like it. Finally.
Our town is under attack.
Ah, at last.
Vile betrayer! You are not fit enough to even carry your father's name! Why Uther ever vouched for you is beyond me. You've stripped him of his honor by casting yours to the winds. You deserve a gruesome death, boy.
Frostmourne hungers. What is it now? This is more like it. Speak, fool. Ah, at last. What is it now? This coward. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Must be removed. Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers. I'll make sure you suffer. This is more like it. Now, Frostmourne. Ah, at last. Finally. No one orders me around. Ah, at last. Must be. What is it now? Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Tread lightly. This is more like it. Ah, at last. Faithless coward. This is more like it.
Light have mercy on you. Your betrayal has broken Uther's heart, boy. He would have given his life for yours in a second. And this is how you repay his loyalty?
What is it now? Speak, fool. Finally. Ah, at last.
gold is required. Our forces are under attack.
Speak, fool. What is it now? Tread lightly.
Must build.
Finally. Ah, at last. For the Lich King. Finally.
Some more cigarettes.
Ah, at last.
Summon more ziggurats.
This is more like it.
Must build.
Tread lightly. What is it now? Finally.
Your father ruled this land for 70 years, and you've ground it to dust in a matter of days.
Very dramatic, Uther. Give me the urn, and I'll make sure you die quickly.
The urn holds your father's ashes, Arthas. What? Were you hoping to piss on them one last time before you left his kingdom to rot?
I didn't know what it held. Nor does it matter. I'll take what I came for one way or another. No one orders me around. Ah, at last.
Your pain shall be legendary.
This is
Our
what
forces are under attack.
Ah, at last. Finally.
I dearly hope that there's a special place in hell waiting for you, Arthas.
We may never know, Uther. I intend to live forever. Tread lightly. Frostmourne
Summon more
hungers.
ziggurats.
Ah, at last. Finally. Frostmourne hungers. Ah, at last. Finally. This is more like it.
Excellent work. Now your journey to Quell Thalas can begin.
Tell him nothing. Only you can hear me. The Dreadlords cannot be trusted. They are the Lich King's jailers. I will tell you all when I walk this world again.